What's up, world? I am a determined black man, John J, and today I am determined as always to reach someone, anyone, if it's just one, listen to the sounds of my voice, that I can say that I reached, motivate, teach, talk.
Why do we fall?
I just
We can
know,
learn
man,
to pick
we
ourselves back up.
that you can take with you and make you a better person, better man, better woman, better child.
Sirens jump behind us, praying we don't go to jail.
Window skimp,
on this, but it's still a big issue in our community, and that is the rap community. The things that rappers say that will help them to gain pay will be the same things that you will say out of your mouth, repeating him in cadence, but get you slayed. The things that rappers say that can get him paid, that'll get you slayed. So look, we got a lot of idiotic rappers out here nowadays, and a lot of people in my community tend to look up to them a little bit more than what I feel like they should. Like I always allude to, I'm a hip-hop head. Was born a hip-hop head. Absolutely loved hip-hop. Still, I like hip-hop to this day. I love rap. I love to rap myself. But what I do know is the stuff that they rapping about today and the action that's following is unheard of. Now, when I was coming up, we had many rappers. We had many rappers, but not nearly as many as you do today. There's so many rappers. Everybody want to be a rapper, but I can't blame them because they getting paid. A lot of rappers is signing major deals, getting major bread. You know, and if I'm from the hood, I ain't got shit to look for or look up to, and I see an opportunity to make me 500,000, $1 million, or whatever, I probably would too. You know, and not even consider at what cost it comes. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, I come from the struggle. And at one point in my life, I was one of those people that would, take opportunity. I was an opportunist. But now that I become enlightened and I'm woke now, I realize that every buck don't pack the same bang. You feel me? Every buck ain't worth me putting my hands on it. Some of them bucks got blood on it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come with a cost. It's gonna cost me more than I'm willing to sacrifice. All right? So back to these rappers. You know what I'm saying? They speaking on things in these songs. They so crazy and so hard up to make $1 that they even getting themselves incarcerated by incriminating themselves with the words that they said. But they still do it. They continue to do it. You see these rappers, they continue to do the same thing. You see it every day. Every day. I'm noticing these rappers getting shot, getting locked up, and trying to live up to the image that they trying to paint to you. Now, like I said, when I was growing up, you had rappers out here that, we might consider to be real because they lived up to whatever they rapped about or they came from that lifestyle. You feel me? But I don't really recall any rappers that I looked up to that was consistent in perpetuating death as these do today. I mean, even your most common rappers, all they do is talk about, all they talk about is sliding, banging, hitting, laying something down, you know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, ain't got nothing wrong with you protecting your family, protect what's yours. But when you just blatantly talking about killing just because you can, because you got a gun, you know what I'm saying? Then I feel like we need to just take it back to the Wild Wild West and give everybody one and let the best man stand. You feel me? Otherwise, we need to respect life more than what we do. Because we allow these rappers to come into our homes by entering through our speakers and speaking to us in our mind. Everybody don't have a strong enough mind to offset this stuff and to adjust back to reality. I'm a firm believer that music move people. If you don't believe me, all you gotta do, you can go to church. You can have heathens up in church, but when that church music come on, they go to stomping and clapping and patting their hands. Same way on the street. That music come on, niggas go to. Why? Because music moves you. The same way, if you mad and you got something on your mind, somebody that stepped on your toe, crossed you the wrong way, and you feel me? That song come on at the right time. You gonna go to bouncing and jumping around, and if you lay eyes on that certain individual that crossed you and wronged you, ain't no telling what you might do, because the music gonna move you. It's just like alcohol almost, liquid encouragement. It's encouraging you to do exactly what's in that song. See a nigga, hit a nigga. You know what I'm saying? You gonna act that shit out because it's in your subconscious. See, that music is subliminally planting seeds in your subconscious. And eventually you run into a situation that reminds you of a situation that you heard already before. And your subconscious telling you, this is how we're going to handle this issue, because this is what I heard I should do. But a lot of y'all ain't going to get that, because you're going to think I'm just being a hater, because I'm just hating on these rappers. Man, look, whether I say this or don't say it at all, it ain't gonna put another dime or penny in my pocket. But what it will do is clear my conscience, because I do got sons growing up out here, nephews, cousins, you know, all that. And I don't want to see them grow up out here in this false, fake, felonious society telling them that it's okay to do things that they gonna laugh at them about later on down the road, talk about them later on down the road, or jam them up, you know what I'm saying, for the same thing. I don't want my kids to get caught up in that, trying to be impressive to people that don't really mean them no good. And that's what's going on. If you look at the crate challenge right now, people just laughing because people falling. Ain't nobody laughing when you complete the challenge. They might high-five you, but you see more of a reaction when somebody fall. When somebody fall, bust their ass, we killing ourselves laughing. KML, killing myself laughing. We killing ourselves laughing. Because we enjoy seeing each other in pain. We enjoy seeing one another fall. We enjoy, and that's sad. But it's something need to come to you and click. Ask yourself, why? Why do I hate my brother so much? Why do I hate this guy that look just like me, or just like my daddy, or, you know, somebody in my family got that skin tone, got that kind of hair? Why do I hate this guy so much? He ain't did nothing personally to me. Just don't like the way he look. Or he think he doing too much. He driving nice cars. You know, he got the baddest chicken time. What do you think he is? Who do you think he is? Come on, man. What happened to the love? We need to start back loving one another, man. Look, hey, man, that's my boy, that's my brother, that's my guy, man. I remember when that dude ain't had nothing, man. I remember when in school he wore high waters, and he had on penny loafers with the nickels in them. You know what I'm saying? And God joined him and laughed at him. But look at him now, man. He living it up, man. He got a big old house on the hill, a lake, 4-5 vehicles, all up to date, luxury vehicles at that. I ain't mad at you, bro. I'm high-fiving you, bro, giving you a hug and telling you, man, I love you, man. I love to see my people grow. I love to see my people have more. I love to see my people advancing. You know what I'm saying? That shit excites me, because it lets me know that there's still room for me to grow. Not that I want to chop them down and take it from them, because I know how hard it is for a black man to obtain anything worth anything in this world. And I'm going to just come take it from them because I'm too lazy to get up and hustle or hit it and get it my own self? Nah, I ain't built like that. So anyway, I just noticed such disgusting behavior from my community when it comes to these rappers. And you see these rappers, they get paid to say the things that you'll get slaved for. You feel me? They getting paid for it. He going right back up in his condominium after he get through shooting that, making that, recording that song at that studio. He going right back up in his condo with his groupies. And you gonna go right out in the hood and shoot me. Or shoot somebody or kill somebody. Cause you mad. Cause they drove past your house too many times. Or, you know, that nigga, he said something about the way to your baby mama. He punched my little cousin in the chest. You know? And it just makes no sense, you know what I'm saying? It's never ending. I just wish that we could take that energy and rechannel that energy into something positive, something that can help us grow as a people, as a whole, you know what I'm saying? And help us to hope, you know, find hope. Because I feel like a lot of our problems, a lot of our hate, a lot of our misery come from the fact that we done lost hope. You know what I'm saying? We unhopeful, we in the hood, ain't nobody giving you shit. Ain't nobody giving you nothing. You ain't come from nothing. So you ain't got nothing. So you mad. It's understandable when you think about it. And it take a lot for an individual to reach within themselves and pull out that energy that you need to pick yourself up. Shake yourself off and dust yourself off and put yourself back together again. Or put yourself together from the beginning. You know, you might not never had it together, but you know what I'm saying? It take a strong-willed individual to do that. So I do understand everybody ain't gonna be as strong as others. Everybody ain't gonna be as strong. But for those of you that's out here that are, I'm encouraging y'all, man, look, man, let's put the gun down. If y'all want to do something, we can start us some gloves up, gun down, gloves up. Let's do that. But let's put the gun down, man. There's too many young brothers leaving their mothers and their sisters and their brothers and their own kids to fend for themselves in this treacherous world behind nothing. At least if I go to war, I can say I died at war fighting for this or fighting for that. Well, if I die here in these streets, what was I fighting for? Alright, I was just waiting for to get an answer. I was just waiting. You can drop an answer in the comment section if you'd like to. And if you like what I'm saying, please like, share, subscribe. Let's get this message out there, man. We need to pump this, man. Instead of pumping all the drama. I see the crate challenges. It's took over YouTube. Yeah, I've been watching them. They funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now I wouldn't attend one and laugh actually in nobody's face because they're just not in my heart anymore. I used to be that type of guy. Stand over top of your ass and laugh, but man, now I'm just looking at shit so differently. Like I see symbolism in everything that's going on out here just about, and especially in that crate challenge. You know, a brother trying to climb to the top, and just as he gets to the top, he crumbles back down. Everybody go to busting out laughing. That's life right there. The minute a nigga try to crawl up out the hood and make his way over across town up into the rural estates, here comes some other nigga from across town, come gun his house down. And now, you know, in a lot of these nice neighborhoods, they have a homeowners association. Shit, they gonna make you move. They gonna make you move. They don't believe you can't even talk loud in them type of neighborhoods. They gonna make you get on down. And you can't argue. Ain't nothing you can say about it. It's an association. They own the land your house built on. But anyway, but yeah, here comes some idiot trying to ruin that, you know what I'm saying? Pull me back to the hood. Get me thrown in jail for murking him up. You know, I get put in the dirt because he murked me because he wanted the shirt that's on my back. Rather than him go out here and hit it and get it the way I got it, he want to get it easy. But now the shirt done got greasy, so you can't even wear the same, son. So why the fuck? Please tell me why the fuck is we out here doing this to each other like we doing it? Rather than taking this energy and trying to make ourselves, we want to break ourselves. That's why. We don't feel like we can make it, so we don't want the next man to make it. Like I said, I think we need to reinstall hope into our community. Reinstall love into our community. Because with those two things there, we can advance. Without, we just dancing with the devil. Anyway, if you like what I'm saying, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I speak on real subjects, real matters, you know what I'm saying? And I really appreciate any comments that you may have. I'll be sure to reach in the comment section and get back with you, let you know, what I come up with. I do my own research. I don't have a research team, but I have my means. And yes, I do Google things. I use the internet. I bling a lot. Bing, excuse me. I bing a lot. But, and some things I just go based off of experience. A lot of things I speak in reference to are based off of experience. And through your experience, sometimes you are able to recognize things before they even happen. So sometimes stuff don't even have to happen to you because you already experienced so much that you see it finna happen before it happens. Feel me? But anyway, my main subject today was speaking to you all that's being misled by these rappers. Stop listening to these rappers, pump your head up, get you out here, living that fast life, go out here and kill you somebody or get killed. Whatever it be the case, even selling drugs, y'all be careful, man, because look, man, that prison system, man, once you get caught up in that loop, man, I'm telling you, man, that shit sickening, man, that shit dead, man. Look, they ain't gonna tell you this shit. They gonna try to make this shit look good and seem good, man. They ain't gonna tell you about them late night they heard niggas down there screaming they wish they can go home. I'm not supposed to be here. Yeah, they ain't gonna tell you about that. Yeah, they ain't gonna tell you about that. They ain't gonna tell you about how they own homeboys goddamn was up the road being shysty and shooting them through crosses and getting them niggas jacked off and cracked up. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna tell you all this shit. They ain't gonna tell you that. They ain't gonna tell you that. They ain't gonna tell you how your own gang members, your own organization members will be the one that shoot you through a cross and get you jacked up. Get you jacked up and cracked up. You feel me? Your own. They ain't gonna tell you that. They ain't gonna tell you about how I feel to hear somebody tell you lights off, rack down. You know what I'm saying? Somebody knocking at the end of your bed with a metal flashlight or a walkie-talkie, asking you for your MDOC number and telling you to come with them in the middle of the night, 2 or 3 in the morning, piss test you or move you to another compound. You know what I'm saying? Now you gotta start all over, get associated, affiliated, whatever, with all of the other different people on another zone, another compound, whatever be the case. They're not gonna tell you about that. They want you to think it's a place you're gonna go and hang out with all your homeboys and y'all just gonna smoke weed and drink and have a good time. Cause yeah, true enough, it's a lot of shit that's in the prison system that you wouldn't even believe going on. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got access to just about everything you got access to out here. Especially on the drug side. Any drug you can think of, they got them in there. They getting them. Yeah. Yeah, your bread right, you get what you want. Head, sex, drugs, drink, food. Your bread right, you get what you want. It ain't nowhere in this world that you really can go that money won't move a mountain. You know what I mean? Money gonna move something. Money gonna shake something. Everywhere you go, just about. Only time money don't move people is when they already got money. And back to the rappers. That's a point that I missed and I meant to speak on. They not telling you all this negativity. They telling you what they want you to hear so you can go out here and be stupid. But you gonna continue to support them though, right? But he gonna go live up in his condominium with his fans and his entourage, and his groupie chicks, and da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Have you out here looking stupid, getting prosecuted. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna tell you that part. They only gonna encourage you to do the things that can cause you to lose. Yeah. They're only gonna tell you the things that they feel like gonna make them look like they winning more than what they are. And as I said, for what he say, he gonna get paid. But for what he say, you can get slayed. So he doing it to make money. You listening to it because ain't nothing funny. You hear how serious he is in his voice and in his mind. In your mind, you saying, I'm feeling the same way he feeling. But really you not, because he had in mind another paycheck. You had in mind you couldn't wait to hit this nigga because of how he crossed you. It's a major difference. One of them gonna land somebody in prison and the other in jail, or have to deal with that shit in your conscience for the rest of your life. And trust me, your life won't be the same. 2, you know what I'm saying? You end up dead or a vegetable. Can't walk or wipe your own butt. But the rappers ain't telling you about that part, how they got homeboys that's in wheelchairs. They used to run right beside them. Pop guns right beside them. Everybody tell you the glamorous side, you know what I'm saying? We standing back to back with these 223s. We standing back to back with these 45s and these 50 cals. But they ain't telling you about how the nigga behind them got whacked. Or how they got their arm blowed off. Or they leg shot. Da-da-da-da. Feel me? I just want y'all to have a mind of your own. Take heed to these things that I'm speaking on, though. Because I ain't just saying this just to be saying this. I'm saying this with a hope that we will grab hold and gravitate toward doing the right thing. And stop letting these people make fools of us. Stop letting these people make fools of us. The very ones that live in it, they living their best life for real. They eating how they want to eat, sleeping how they want to sleep, getting it how they want to get it. Gonna put you in a predicament to where you gotta wait for them to tell you what time to get up, or when you go to sleep, or what you gonna have to eat today. When you can go outside, you know. When to come back in, what color clothes to wear. You know, they ain't telling you about that part. So I just wanted to enlighten y'all. I want y'all to know it ain't all fun and game, man. I know a few of y'all might go there and do a year or 2 and come home and thinking that, you know, oh, I can do this. Go do you 5 or better. Go do you 5 or better. And have that same attitude. And the older you go, you're going to realize, man, I ain't getting no younger. Every time I come back, I'm 5 years older. I'm 2 or 3 years older than what I was when I came back. And when you start hitting them 30s and getting close to them 40s, that's when you're going to realize. But it probably too late then. You might have been got you a 20 or a 30 piece. Don't be stupid. Don't be dumb, man. Don't let these stupid trick you out of these streets. Get out these streets, man. Go get you a job. Take care of yourself. Create you a lane. Create you a job. Be your own boss. Do whatever you got to do to make it through. Just stay off of these streets. Stay out these people's way. Stay out these people's court system. Because that's what they want for us all. They want us dead or locked up. That's it. That's it. Dead or locked up. That's what they want. Don't give them what they want. Don't give them what they want. We so much better than that. I believe in us. I believe that if it's somebody that can just sit us down and actually put things in perspective, the majority of us gonna start leaning toward what's right. But because we've been dealt this hand and had to deal with it for so long, we just gonna go along with what's common, with what everybody else is doing. But if we made right look good again, we'll do right again. But we done made wrong look so attractive, you know, that it's hard for us to look at right the same. It's hard for us to look at right and think that it's right. Because wrong just feels so good. Wrong just looks so good. You feel me? So anyway, if you like what I'm saying, please hit the like button. Please share and subscribe to my channel. And I'm just going to continue to encourage you all to motivate somebody in your life to do better than what they did yesterday, yesteryear, or yesterminute. Just encourage somebody to do better. And that could be by you, you know, if you're used to being argumentative, then today just smile. Don't say a word. Just smile at them. Let them know that you can stand firm and that you don't have to say a word without meaning what you said. And I promise you, they're going to hear everything you said without you saying anything. Yeah, just smile. Body language sometimes it speaks louder than the mouth. Body language. Anyway, I said just about all I could say on this subject, and I hope that someone out there heard me and someone gets touched by the message that I'm trying to convey and decides to change their way.
Come up through the struggle, not too many get to tell.
With
Got
that
up,
being
shook
said,
it off every time we
leave
ever
y'all
fail.
with that.
Why do we
Stay
fall?
up, stay strong.
So we can learn to pick ourselves back up.
I am an eternal
Transportation make you happy when your life a living hell. Sirens jump behind us praying we don't go to jail.
Windows